Hello to all champion, hello to all NEET aspirants, to all future doctors. First of all, hi everyone, welcome again on your favorite channel Diksha Karnataka in this awesome, fabulous live session for all NEET aspirants, NEET students. So my champions, first let me know, am I audible to you all? Am I visible to you all? You all are there. So please let me know in chat section, yes sir, you are audible and you are clearly visible. Now you can proceed with this fabulous session of gravitation. So my dear, this is, these days are, I think, the final phase, polishing phase for you all, because after just almost 10 to 12 days you have to appear in your NEET exam. So that is why I have come up with this quality session and productive session, fruitful session, so that you guys can have little bit clarity and concept in physics, what kind of question may appear in your NEET exam this year in physics, how you should solve the question, what should be the concept, approach, strategy. So that is the reason why I am frequently coming on live classes for you especially. So is there everything is fixed? Write in chat section, yes sir, you are audible and you are visible too. So welcome everyone. Hi Shiva, hi sir, hi everyone. Abdul, ha, yes sir. Abdul Rashid is saying, yeah, yes sir. Guru Kiran, hi Guru Kiran, hi all champions. How are you all? Everything fine? How is the Josh and how you all are feeling now? Because you are so close to your exam. Now almost 15 days are left. So is everything is fine, champions? I know most of the students have a lot of problem basically in physics. If I talk about NEET student, so they feel a lot of trouble and problem, difficulty, challenges into doing numericals basically in physics, and that is the reason why I am coming here regularly with a lot of numerical. Look at the PYQs. So today I am going to solve here lot of questions from gravitation champions. Yes everyone. Sanjeev, hi, namaskar. Nandan, welcome Nandan, please help. Nandan, don't worry, I'm genuinely helping you all and I'm dedicatedly working to give you some quality questions and clear concept on physics, how you should do numerical, what should be the approach, idea, strategy in physics champion. So this session is going to be very important for you all, because I have brought up quality questions for gravitation. Almost, I have gone through research and analysis to past few year question paper, and after observing all the question paper, I have brought up quality question that might appear, equivalent pattern question that might come in your coming NEET exam, my dear champion. So this session is going to be very important for you all. Sanjeev, thank you sir. Nandan, thank you sir. So without wasting a moment, let's start gravitation, PYQs. Along with PYQ, I'll be giving you short concept also, short concepts also. Okay, so no need to worry about, sir, how to solve the question, how you know this formula. So how the formula came, I'll be giving you those explanation as well with the solution. Okay, so move. Okay, so let me tell you one more important thing, by the way, champions. These questions are very helpful and relatable for KCET exam as well. So if you are appearing in this, if you are sitting with me in this live class with your notebook and pen, my dear champion, these questions will genuinely help you out for your KCET exam also. By the way, these are from NEET PYQs. Look at first question, we'll be starting here from NEET 2020-25. Okay. So let's begin with first question. Who is this? Nandan. Yeah, Nandan. Yeah, of course. So please, if you are coming in my live session, so please commit from yourself that you guys will be sitting here from the starting of the live class till the end. If you are genuinely committed to get good rank, to get good marks, good score in your NEET exam, my dear champion, so you have to study, sit here in this live class till the end, champion. Please. So take your water bottle, have some steak, and please close yourself inside a room and sit with your phone and laptop, whatever you have. Okay? Okay, so let's begin with the first question. So the question, look at the question, champion. The first question is, the radius of Martian orbit around the sun is about 4 times the radius of the orbit of Mercury. Okay, so my dear champion, here we are talking about 2 planets. Martian orbit, it means, when Mars planet take a revolution around the sun in its, whatever we can say, like trajectory. So that orbit is called Martian orbit, the trajectory in which Mars takes revolution. So basically that is the Martian orbit. So here in this question, we are talking about 2 planets. One is Mars and other is Mercury. Okay. And now here the first line is about radius. The relation of radius. So the radius of Martian orbit around the sun is 4 times the radius of the orbit of the Mercury. So we can write the first information here. Just simple, just follow the question. So here radius of Mars orbit is equal to 4 times the radius of Mercury orbit. Both are starting from M, so we can write here Mercury. So this is the first information given to you here. The radius of Martian orbit is equal to 4 times the radius of orbit of the Mercury in which Mercury is taking revolution. Okay. The Martian year is 687 Earth days. So by the way, champion, let me tell you this statement, the Martian year is 687 Earth days. This is the time. See this statement, 687 Earth days. So this unit is basically, we are talking about time. So time of Martian orbit is given to here. The time taken off by the Mars in taking the revolution, that is equal to 687 days. Okay, this information is given here. Then which of the following is the length of 1 year? Length of 1 year, it is not the length. It is not, we are not talking about dimension of length and all. This is of course time basically. So the length of 1 year, that is basically time we are talking about of Mercury. So here in this question, we have to find out time of Mercury in 1 year. So basically, champion, very important question. Yes, is it clear? Abdul Rashid is writing option number C. Asfahan is saying option C. So let's, how we can solve this question. So champion, in this question, we are talking about radius of the orbit in which the planet is taking revolution and time. So do we have any relation? Do we have any formula that relates both the parameter? Yes, we have, and that is the Kepler's third law. Kepler's third law of planetary motion. If you remember the formula was look like T square is directly proportional to R cube. This is the formula of Kepler's third law of planetary motion. So if T square is directly proportional to R cube, so we can write this format, T square divided by R cube will be constant. Yes, my dear, if both the physical quantity, if both are directly proportional to each other, so we can write T square divided by R cube, which is constant. Now we can modify this formula. If we write this formula, T for Mars, so T Mars square divided by R of Mars cube, that will be equal to T of Mercury square divided by R of Mercury, ME means Mercury cube. So we can write TM will come here. So we want to calculate T Mercury, so we can keep this alone. So I think it will become TME square will be equal to, my dear champion, RME will go there, RME of Mercury divided by RM of Mars whole cube, and this is TM square. So this will be the formula. My dear champion, I hope you are getting my point. Now look at here, this is TME whole cube, whole square, and this is RME divided by R Mars whole cube into TM square. Now we can put the values. So TME, this is TME square. So this whole family will go in under root form. So we can write here RM Mercury divided by RM Mars whole cube, just let it be inside the root, no need to worry about this, and this TM square will come out because that was already in square form, so we don't need to write square here. I hope you are getting my points. So this is the formula that we'll be using here. So what will be the result, champion? So T Mercury, now we can put the values. T Mercury will be equal to, now check my dear champion, the radius of Mars is equal to 4 into radius, the orbit. The radius of Martian orbit is equal to 4 times of radius of Mercury. So we can put here, this is Mercury. So we can put here RME divided by this Mercury is equal to 4 into what, my dear champion? RME. 4 into RME whole cube. Now this will cancel here. RME cancel, I into this is TM. So can you see here, my dear? 4 cube is there. 4 into 4 into 4, and that is equal to 64. 4 into 4 into 4, that is equal to 64, and under root 64 is equal to 8. I hope you have understood it. So this is 4 cube will be 164 into TM. TM is equal to 687. So this is here 687 divided by 8. Under root 64 is equal to 8. Now we can put the values. Can we please divide here? So when you will be dividing 687 by 8, how the topper saves their time in such examination like KCET, NEET and JEE. Look, 687 divided by 8. If you go to the first option, so first option cannot be the answer because the unit digit is 2. And here we are dividing by 2. So 8 to just 16, but here unit digit is 7. So it cannot be the answer. Now if you look here, this is the unit digit is 4. And we are dividing by 8. So 8 for the 32. 8 for the 32, here unit digit is 7. So it cannot be the answer. Similarly, if you see here, this is 5. The unit digit is 5. And we are dividing this whole family by 8. So 8 5 is 40. The unit digit should be 0. But there is 7. Now if you look here, my dear champion, this is 88. Now can you see, if you divide 687 by 8, 687 by 8, so 8 8 ja 64. Now can you see the unit, the first digit, first number is starting from 8. In which option 8 is present? So if you are confident about your physics knowledge, so you don't require to solve till the end the mathematical calculation. Yes, if you are confident about solution, if you know the formula, if you have clarity. So look at, my dear, we can solve this. So 8 8 is 64, the remaining will be 4, and this is. Now can we solve 8 6 ja 48, but here this is 47. So 8 5 ja 40, and this is 7, and point is 0, so this will come 0. Now 8. So 85.8 something is here, so this will be the result. That is close to 88. 85.8, that is close to. Sir, it's hi everyone. Is it clear to all? So yeah, Afna. Thank you, Afna, for letting me your name. Is it clear to all? Option C. Yes, option C, Afna, correct. Sanjeev is correct here. Perfect. So is it clear to all? Just by using Kepler's third law of planetary motion, and this is the Kepler's third law of planetary motion. Right, my dear champion? Right, my dear champion? T square directly proportional to R cube. And by using this formula, we can also modify, we can write a special formula. If T is directly proportional to R cube, so we can write this formula in this way. T1 square divided by R1 cube is equal to T2 square divided by R2 cube. So we can modify this formula in this way. T1 by T2 square is equal to R1 by R2 whole cube. My dear champion, if you are sitting here with your notebook and pen, please write this formula in your notebook. Please write this formula in your notebook. Not only in notebook, please store this formula in your mind, because you don't have a lot of time now. Okay, so by using this formula, we can solve such question like there are two planets. The time period of both the planets will be given to you, and the radius of orbit of any one planet will be given to you, and you will have to find out the radius of second planet's orbit, or any three information will given to you, and you have to find out the fourth one. So this formula is very important, champion. Is it clear to all? Hi Ramu. Yes, 88 Earth days. Option number C is correct, Ramu. Perfect. Are you guys enjoying the session? Any problem, any doubt to anyone? Please let me know. Very important. And this question is from NEET 2025. This is not so old question. This is most recent question, champion. So we cannot ignore such questions. Right, my champion? So the question may come from gravitation based on Kepler's third law of planetary motion. This is Kepler's third law. Kepler's third law of planetary motion. I hope this is clear to you all, champion. Should I move ahead to the next question? Should I move ahead to the next question? Any doubt to anyone, please let me know. If any one of you is still confused, problem is there, if you are still facing any challenging in this solution, please let me know your name. I can repeat the solution again and again for you, because each one of you is important for me. No sir, very good. Moving to next question. Okay, look at the question. Okay, so the second question is again from NEET 2025. So just look at the solution. If you are still not able to solve the question, but guys, you can see the solution, how I am solving the question. Look at my approach, my initiation, how I initiate the solution. So in physics, this is the rule of physics. When you encounter any numerical in physics, my dear champion, always make sure to read the question carefully. Read the question carefully. And one very important announcement that I want to make here in front of you all, if you guys want PDF of this lecture, after the ending of the lecture, you guys can go in description, the link will be given there, and you can get the PDF of this question also and PDF of lecture also, my dear champion. This is the beauty of this live class. Okay, moving to the next question. A body weigh 48 Newton on the surface of the earth. Okay, just read the question till here. There is a body whose weight is 48 Newton on the surface of the earth. So you can write directly, na, W on the surface of earth, it means W is equal to mg, and mg is given here 48 Newton. The first information is given here. W equals to mg, and mg is equal to 48 Newton. M is mass of the body and g is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface, which is equal to 9.8 something. Okay. Now the question is asking the gravitational force experienced by the body due to the earth at the height equal to 1/3 of the radius. Wow. Look at the question, champion. I can solve this question just in 30 seconds. Just in 30 to 50 seconds I can solve this question. Even I got the answer by just looking at the option. I got the answer, but here I cannot use any quick method or whatever. You guys, I'm teaching you here, so my intention is to give you clarity, concepts, how to read the question, how to understand the language given in the question. This is my intention, and you should also focus on the approach, on the language of the physics question, how to tackle the numerical. Basically, someone is writing option number D. Hi sir. Hi Shiva. Shiva has come. Welcome Shiva. Afsa is writing option D. Sanjeev is writing option D. The scientific study of the structure, properties, composition, reaction, and synthetic carbon. What you are writing, Shiva? This is physics. Okay, so let's do the question. So my dear champion, a body weighs 48 Newton on the surface of earth. It means that W is given to you. It means weight, W equals to mg is given to you. Now the question is asking the gravitational force experienced by the body due to earth at the height equal to 1/3. Listen champion, so this is earth here, and we want to calculate the gravitational force at some height, and this height is equal to, at height equal to 1/3 of the radius. It means this height is equal to 1/3 of the radius. It means r/3, and we want to calculate here the gravitational force experienced by the earth. What is gravitational force? What is the gravitational force? Gravitational force is equal to weight of that object at that position. So here we want to calculate W dash. So W dash will be, you all know, with altitude, acceleration due to gravity varies. The acceleration due to gravity changes. So we want to calculate W dash is equal to mg dash. This is our intention to find out. W dash is equal to mg dash. I hope you guys are understanding my concept. Clear champions? Now how we can calculate this value? Listen champion. So do you know G is equal to Gm by r square. This is the formula for small g. But if we go at some height, so G dash will be Gm divided by r plus h whole square. I hope you also know this formula, because after increasing height, radius of the earth is this r. So here at this position, the whole distance will be r plus h, right? So G dash will be Gm by r plus h whole square. Now come to the question. So we want to calculate W dash, which is equal to mg dash. Now W dash will be equal to M, and G dash we can put this value, GM divided by R plus H whole square. Now champion, listen, M, and this is, can we multiply, this is GM divided by R plus H whole square. If I multiply here, listen carefully, listen, this is M into GM by this whole square. Now look at the W is equal to mg, W is equal to mg, so we can write here W is equal to M, and G is what, my dear? G is equal to GM by R square, right? GM, this is not a square here, this is R plus H square. So W dash is equal to M GM by R plus whole square, and W is equal to M GM by R. Can we divide both? So if we divide both, M will be cancelled here, GM will be cancelled here. So we are getting here W dash by W, R square will go up. So R divided by R plus H whole square. This is the formula. So W dash will become W into R divided by R plus H is what? H is equal to R by 3. So we can put here R by 3 whole square. So W dash is equal to, can we find out W? W is already given equals to 48. So 48 into, can we take LCM here? So LCM will be 3R plus R, 4R, and this 3 will go there. So we can write directly 3R by 4R whole square, R cancel. So the answer is equal to, W dash is equal to 48, and this is 3 by 4R square will be equal to 9 by 16. 16 will cancel this by 3 times. So W dash is equal to 27 Newton is the answer. Option number D will be the correct answer. Option number D will be the correct answer. Okay, hi, D is correct. Shiva is writing D is correct. Okay, Ramu is saying D is correct. So this is the way how we can calculate. Now one more thing I want to tell you guys here. Listen, champion. If in any question, like the situation comes up, find out the weight of an object at some height, at some altitude. So always listen, champion. Let's see this yellow box. See this yellow box. This is the weight of any object at some height. So if this is W dash, so W dash can be written as mg dash. Agree? W dash means weight at some height. So at some height, acceleration due to gravity changes. That's why we are taking G dash. And this is what? W. W means weight of that object at the surface of the earth. So we can write here mg, weight of that object at the surface of the, which mg, and we have formula, this is equal to R by R plus H whole square. Now my dear champion, can you see M is at the right side and M is at left side, so both M will be cancelled. So here G dash is equal to G into R by R plus H whole square. Don't forget this formula to find out the acceleration due to gravity at some height. Height might be half of the radius, twice of the radius, thrice of the radius. So it depends according to question. So my dear, don't forget this formula. This formula will give you acceleration due to gravity, the magnitude of acceleration due to gravity at some height. Always use this formula. And a small g is what? A small g is what? Acceleration due to gravity at the surface of, which is maximum. 9.8 meter per second square, which is maximum. Okay. Yeah, Sanjeev, is it clear to you? Any problem, Sanjeev? Sagaya, Nathan, James, D. Perfect. D is correct. Any problem? Any problem? So my dear champion, see, I'm teaching you here. That's why I'm using this broad method, because I'm giving you the clarity, the concept, how to proceed the solution. But once you become ultra pro, so you can solve this question in just few seconds. So by using this formula. In this formula, if you multiply M on both sides, again, this will become weight at some height, and this is the weight at the surface of the, directly we can solve this question. So it depends. Okay. Okay, moving to next question, question number 3. Okay, look at the question, champion. Look at the question. An object of mass 100 kilogram falls. Okay, from point A to B. Okay, so diagram is given here, means the object, initially the object at point A. Where is A? This is point A here, by the way. This is A point, champion. And after falling, the object goes to point B. This is point B. Here is point B. This is point B. So object is falling from point A to B as shown in the figure. The change in its weight, again yaar, again the change in, but here we don't have to find out here the weight at this position. No, we don't want to find out the weight at this position. Now we have to find out change in weight. Are you getting my point? Change in weight. So this is the question here. Change in weight. Ramu, yes, Shiva, option D is correct. Ramu is writing option. So Shiva, you are saying option D for this question. Okay, let's wait. Ramu is saying option A. Abdul Rashid is saying option A. Variety option is coming from you guys. Okay, just wait. Abdul is saying now option number A. What happening here? Try it once again, guys. Try it once again. Very easy question. The concept that I've taught you earlier in previous question, same concept we'll be using here. Same concept. Nothing special here. Nothing challenging here. Same concept, let me tell you. Try it once. Try it once. Ramu is saying option A, option C, sorry. Okay, let's do this question. So, look at the question, dear champion. There is an object having mass 100 kilogram, perfect, falls from a point A. So, initially the object was at point A. Are you getting my point? Initially, the object was at the point A. So find out the weight of the object first at point A. What was the weight of that object at point A? Sir, I got the answer. 10 Newton. Okay. Okay, wait, champion. So, listen, champion. Imagine this is the earth. And here this is the ground. This is the ground surface, which is here. This is the ground. Here the ground is mentioned here. This is ground. So this is ground here. Initially, the object was at height A. Here, the object was at height A. And what is the height A? This is the twice of radius. So this is already radius of Earth. This is radius of Earth. And initially, at point A, this is twice of radius of Earth. This height is twice of radius of Earth. So make sure to find out the weight at A position first. So let's find out the weight of object at position A. So WA will be equal to mg, you all know the formula, mg r by r plus h whole square. R by r plus h whole square, and h is equal to what will be the h? This whole will be h, 2re plus re. So this will be equal to 2re, and this is re whole square, and this is also re, radius of the earth. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Okay, have patience. Now the object has fallen to here, this position B, and the height after falling, this is equal to re by 2. So if this is r by 2, so what will be this? We require this. We don't require that, we require this. Are you getting my point? Yes, we require this. So this whole is 2re. So what will be this? This will be 2re minus re by 2. So this will be 3re by 2. I hope you are getting my point. We always required height from the surface of the earth, not that height which is falling, covered by the object in falling condition. No, we want height from the surface of the body. Now find out the weight of the object at point B. So again, same formula. So mg, this is the formula. mg, I have already told you the formula, re divided by re plus, what will be the height? The height is now 3re by 2. So we can write here 3re by 2, and this whole is whole square. Can we please modify this format? So wb is equal to mg, and by taking LCM, this will become 2 So 2 RE plus 3 RE will be 5 RE, and this 2 will go there. So 2 RE divided by 5 RE, and whole square is there. So RE cancelled, so we can cancel this. RE cancelled here, and this is equal to WB mg, and this 2 by 5, so 2 by 5 whole square will be, I think, 4 by 25. And here if we modify this, so this is mg, and this is RE plus 2 RE plus 1 3 RE, so RE divided by 3 RE whole square, RE cancel whole square, so this is equal to mg, and 1 by 3 whole square will be 1 by 9. Now we have to calculate the difference. So difference can be, what will be the difference, my dear champion? So change in weight, I can use this box. So change in W, change in weight will be WB minus WA, WB minus WA. So change in weight will be equal to WB is what, my dear? mg 4 mg divided by 25 minus this is equal to mg by 9. Can we take here? What will be the LCM for 25 or 9? What will be the LCM? Only option tells Shivu. Okay. What is this? Okay, only option. Yes. Now, is it clear to everyone? 4 mg by 25, mg by 9. Can we please take LCM? What will be LCM of 25 and 9? I think 50, 75. I think 75 will be there. Can we write 9 8 70? No, 72 is there. Na? So 25 into, I think they both are prime. So if they both are prime, so we can directly write here, I think 5 1 5, 25, 1 1 1 1 1. So what will be the LCM of 25 and 9? Is there any number which divides by both? Which divide by both? Any number is there? Any number is there? No, so we can take direct LCM. Direct take, we can LCM here. So take mg as common. So mg, by taking mg 25 by 9, 1 by 9. So this is mg. Solve this, my dear champion. So this is 25 into 9. So 9 will multiply there. So 36 minus 25. We have so many options, bro. We have so many methods. So this is equal to mg, and this is 36 minus 11 will be, I think, this is 11, 36 minus 25 will be 11, and this is 25 into 9. Now mg, what is this mg? This is the weight, mg. So m is equal to here 100, so we can put here m 100, 100 into g. How much we can take g? Just take it 10 here. So g and into 11 by 25 into 9. So 25 will cancel this by 4 times. So we are getting here 40 into 11 divided by 9. Can we check which option is coming here? 40 into 11 divided by 9. 40 into 11 divided by 9. What will be the result? Yes, check it once, my dear champion. 40 into 11 by 9. 40 into 11 by 9. Please check it once. Come on here. I think 48.8 something is there. 48.8, which is approximately 49. So this is the answer, 49 Newton. Any option is there? Option number A will be correct. Shiva, you answered option number D. How, beta? How, champion? 10 Newton is not answer. See, direct, the exactly 49 will come. If you take here 9.8, instead of taking 10 here G, if you take 9.8, check it once, come on. So check it once, what will be the result? If you take here 9.8 value, 9.8. Yeah, 48.8 something, that is equal to 49. Check it once. Is it clear to all? Sir, I chose PCMB while filling the form, but I only want to write PCB. What can I do? Your dream. What do you want to become? You all are enough mature now. Just go through your dream and chase your dream, buddy. If you want to wear your white coat, if you want to become first doctor of your family, a good doctor, come on, go to PCB only. So ask yourself, your inner belief, what do you feel inside within? Yes, is it clear to all? So my dear champion, I hope the solution is clear to you. So let me repeat it again for you. So if you want to find out the weight of an object at some height, so always use this formula, champion. This is what? This mg is what? Weight of that object at the surface of the earth. That is there, mg. Right? And this is what? Weight of the object at some height. And this is what? Radius of the earth. This is what? Radius of the earth. And here, this is what? The height at which you want to calculate the weight of that object. So we have very special formula. I'm writing this formula again for you everyone who have joined new. So if you want to find out weight of an object, and this is also force experienced by the earth on the object. You know, weight is nothing, weight is a force. So this is also force experienced by the earth gravity on that object, because earth always wants to pull any object towards itself, towards its center. So W is equal to, this is mg, and always use this formula. Please, all the NEET aspirants, write this formula in your notebook. W is equal to mg under bracket r plus h whole square, and again this is what? This is W dash. This is what, my dear? Mg is what? Mg is equal to W, which is equal to weight of the object, weight of that object, where? At the surface. At the surface of the earth. Please keep this formula in mind. Very important formula. My request to you everyone. Yes sir, I have done mistake in calculation. Okay, don't worry champion. No need to worry about it. It happens. Okay, this is normal. Okay, so whenever you are solving physics numerical, please make sure, even we, the teachers also may mistake. They also may done mistakes anywhere, because it happens. We all are human beings, na? So mistakes may be there. So make sure, stay focused, stay very calm when you are solving physics numerical. It happens. This is general thing. Okay, should I move ahead? Are you guys, you all are enjoying the session? Everything is clear to all? Everything is clear to everyone? Please give me thumbs up, send me some heart, show me your involvement, that you all are awake and you all are there. Please. All future doctors. And this session is very important for all the NEET aspirants. You all are pretty much lucky that you have got this channel, and you all are coming frequently in my live classes for physics especially. Thank you so much, Shiva. Thank you. Thank you, Ramu. Thank you so much, champion. I'm looking at chat section, whoever is responding my request. Abdul Rashid, thank you, Abdul Rashid. Thank you so much, champ. A lot of students are there. Only few students are responding. Okay, should I move ahead to the next question? Question number 4. Yes. Okay, moving to next question number 4 from NEET 2024. NEET 2024. Look at the question. Abdul Rashid, Ramu. Oh, very good. Okay. So the question is, read the question first. Come on, everyone, read the question first. The mass of a planet, I don't know. Of which planet we are talking about, I don't know. There is a planet. So the mass of a planet is 1/10 that of mass of the earth. Very good, very good. So the mass of any planet, I don't know which planet is, whether Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, whatever is there, I don't know. So there is a planet. So let's say the mass of planet, MP, is equal to, this is not Madhya Pradesh, this is mass of planet, champion, and 1/10 is equal to mass of the earth. Okay ji. So basically MP is equal to ME by 10. The first information we have, the mass of planet is equal to 1/10 of the mass of the earth. Okay. Thank you, Ramu. Now, and its diameter is half that of Earth. Come on, champion, look at the question. The diameter of the planet is half of the radius. Come on, the diameter of planet is equal to half of the diameter of the Earth, dE by 2. Diameter of planet is half the diameter of the Earth. So diameter can also be written as 2 into radius of planet, and this is diameter of Earth can be written as 2 into radius of Earth. Diameter is nothing, that is the twice of radius. So here 2 cancels, so we are getting radius of planet is equal to half of radius of the Earth. So we have two information, we have mass relation and we have G relation. Yes, Abdul Shamad, you are correct here. Now the acceleration due to gravity on the planet will be what? Very easy question, and this is from NEET. I can't believe here, this is of NEET question. So acceleration due to gravity G, we have the formula. G, capital G is universal gravitational constant. Mass is the mass of planet divided by a radius of any planet we are talking about. So G of planet we have to find out. So capital G is obviously universal constant. This is valid for all, and we are talking about GP, we are talking about RP, and this is GP here. So mass of planet we have, mass of planet we have, so this is, we can write ME divided by 10 into radius of planet we have. You might be thinking, so why you are converting all these things in the terms of Earth? Because we know the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of Earth, which is equal to 9.8 numerically. That is the why our intention is to convert this whole formula in the terms of acceleration due to gravity, because we have that numeric value. So RP square means will be RE square, and 2 square will be 4, will go up. RP square means this RP square will be equal to RE square divided by 4, and this 4 will go there. Can you see here, champion? This is what GME by RE square, which is acceleration due to gravity, and which is equal to 9.8, champion, numerically. So we can put here acceleration due to gravity of planet. This whole will become 9.8 into 4 by 10. So can we please solve this? So 2 to the 4 and 5 to the 10. Nothing is cancelling here, so we can multiply 9.8 into 2 will be equal to 9 to the 16, 8 to the 16, 1, 9 to the 18, and 19.6 divided by 5. Guys, can you please divide this value? 19.6 divided by 5, what will be the result? So if we divide this by, and we can think about topper, we can think like a topper. So 19.6 is almost, if we consider like 200, just imagine 200 is there. So this is 19.6, this will not be answer. Why? Because 19.6 itself is dividing by 5, so it cannot be answer. Right? Now look at, so this format is already, we can ignore this. Option cannot be answered because 19.6 itself is dividing by 5. So now can we divide? So 5 3 ja 15, 5 3 ja 15, 5 4 ja 20. So 5 3 ja 15. Oh my God, the answer is starting from 3. Which option? Come on, which option? So you don't require to solve, to go through till the result, what will be the last value, last result in mathematically. If you are pretty much confident, if you believe on your physics approach, if you have, confident insight, so you don't require to solve mathematically. If the first value is starting from 3, so only one option is there, option number D will be the correct. And if you want to verify, we can verify. 5 3 ja 15, 15, this is 4, and this is 6. Now 5 9 ja. So 5 9 ja 45, and this is 1. Can we put here 0? And this is equal to what, my dear champion? 5 2 ja 10. Now cancel. But here we are dividing 19.6. And 39.2 is coming. So if 19.6 is there, so one more point will be shifting here. So this is equal to 3.92 meter per second square. Answer number D. Check it together. Yes, who answered option number D? Shivu is writing option number D. Prajwal is saying option number D. Perfect, champions. Very good. And this question is from NEET 2024, champion. You should not ignore this question. I know this question is a little bit easy, but yeah, such question is coming, appearing in NEET exam. So you have to be ready for that. Abdul is saying option number D. Yes, sir. Okay, and let me check it. once again. Ramu is correct here. Shiva is correct here. Shazia is correct here. A lot of students responded. Perfect here. Superb, everyone. Yes, Jai Physics, Vijay Physics. Shivu. Hi champion, welcome to Diksha Karnataka channel. And the student who is new here, who have joined this channel very first time, and whoever is coming in my live class first time, go and please like this video. The student who have not pressed the like button yet, go and press the like button and share the channel, share the live class with your students, with your classmates and friends as well. And yes, one more thing, hit the subscribe button for your benefit. I'm requesting, this is just for your benefit, because I'll keep coming on your live classes till 2nd of May, because your 3rd May is NEET exam, and I'll be regular on my live classes till 3rd of May. Moving to next question, question number 5. Very good. So the student new here, go and press the like button, subscribe the channel, and the best part of my live classes, you guys can get the PDF of this lecture also. PDF will be there in the description. After ending of the live class, you guys can get the PDF also. So my dear champion, look at the question number 5, very important, from NEET 2024. And I'll be giving you very short method, very easy method to solve this question. Very easy method. Look at the question. So the student who haven't pressed the like button, go and hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Okay. Let's do the question number 5 here. Okay. Which technical problem? Which option? Shiva is writing option number A. Okay. Shiva is saying option number A. Okay. Shivu is writing, Shiva and Shivu both are here. Wow, superb yaar. Shivu is writing option number A. Okay. Majority is option number A. Let's wait for others' response. Ramu is writing option number A. Okay. Okay, let's solve this question. Just verify. So the minimum energy required to launch a satellite of mass m from the surface of Earth of mass capital M and radius r in a circular orbit at an altitude of 2r from the surface of Earth is what? 4 options are given here. Okay. Abdul Rashid, GEMM by R. Abdul Rashid is writing. Nagaraj is saying option number A is correct. Okay, let's do the question. So first listen, my dear. Here in this question we are talking about satellite, right? So whenever a satellite gets a revolution in its orbit, so how many types of energy a satellite is having? So there are 2 types of energy is satellite having. Kinetic energy plus potential energy, which is gravitational potential energy minus GMM by R. So how many energy satellite has? 2 types of energy satellite has. Getting my point? Kinetic plus potential. So listen the question. So basically the question is the minimum energy required to launch a satellite of mass m from the surface. So initially this is Earth. Let's assume, let me draw the diagram. Let's assume this is Earth here. And initially the satellite is here, somewhere here, close to Earth. This is the satellite, close to Earth. This is initial position. So if I ask you, my dear champion, here, what will be the energy? What will be the energy? So my dear champion, the total initial energy initial is equal to what? Kinetic energy plus potential energy. So I can write here potential energy initial plus kinetic energy initial. And how much will be the potential energy? That will be equal to minus G, capital M, mass of the Earth. A small mass is the mass of the, mass of the satellite, a small m. So minus Gm by, and this is the distance. This is the distance, which is equal to radius, and this is radius, plus kinetic energy. We haven't launched this satellite yet. We have to launch this satellite, and this satellite need some energy, minimum energy, and that will be in the form of kinetic energy. So this is the total initial energy, right? Okay. Now let's imagine the satellite is launched, and here satellite has reached here. This is the orbit. This is the orbit of the satellite. This is the orbit of satellite, and an altitude 2r. The satellite has launched to the altitude of 2r. It means that this height is equal to now 2r. Are you getting my point? So what will be the total energy at this point? So total energy final, that will be equal to, again, potential energy, so minus G capital M small m and divided by r. How much will be the distance? The distance will be now 2r plus r, and which is equal to 3r plus kinetic energy. Now the satellite is taking revolution. Now it is taking revolution in its orbit. So what will be the kinetic energy? That will be equal to half mv square, and I want to write here, and we all know when a satellite take a revolution in its orbit, so the speed of orbital, it means speed of satellite orbital speed, we can say that is equal to under root gm by r. And again, what will be the distance? This whole orbit is the distance. This is the radius of 3r, so we can write here 3r. So v square will be equal to gm by 3r. I hope you all are getting my point. Now we can put this value there. So what will be the total energy final? That will be equal to minus gm m by 3r, and this is plus what, my dear champion? m by 2, and this v square is equal to gm by 3r, I hope this is clear to you, everyone. Now do you know conservation of energy? The total energy of system always remain conserved. So the total energy here, this point, will be equal to total energy here, this point. So we can put here potential energy initial, which is equal to minus gmm by r, so minus G capital M small m divided by R plus this kinetic energy we don't need, we don't know, and this is minus G capital M small m divided by 3R and plus G capital M small m divided by 6R, right? We want to calculate this value, so this will go there. So kinetic energy initial will be equal to, can we take LCM here? So this will go there, so G m by 6r plus this g m by r, and this is minus g m by 3r. What we can take common here, champion? What we can take common? Capital G capital M small m divided by, I think r will be there common, so 1 by 6 plus 1 by 1 minus 1 by 3. Can we solve this? So kinetic energy required will be, kinetic energy initial will be equal to G m by r. Can we take here LCM? So LCM will be 6. So 6, 1 will go there. This is 1, so 6 will go there. Minus this is 3, 2 is 6, so 2 1 is 2. So this is the answer. Kinetic energy initial will be G m by r, and under bracket 6 plus 1 will be 7 minus 2 will be 5, so this is 5 by 6. So the answer is kinetic energy which required is 5 capital G capital M small m divided by 6r. Any option is there, champion? So I think option number A will be correct. So this question is based, I can get any mock test for KCET? Of course. Yes, champion. Is it clear to all? So just let me know. Just tell me honestly. Now, is this question is difficult for you or easy for you? Now, is it very easy, very halwa type question is not for you all? Just tell me please, my dear champion. Now, is it challenging question for you all? Sir, shortcut. See, I'm teaching you here, that's why I'm using here a broad methodology. Otherwise, if you guys become ultra pro in physics, you can apply kinetic energy, total energy here and total energy here. Direct you can solve. Look, my dear champion. So here, the toppers knows the potential energy will be minus gmm divided by r plus kinetic energy. That will be equal to potential energy there minus gmm divided by 3r and plus kinetic energy, this half v square, and v square is gm by r, so we can write here g m divided by 6r. Solve this. By solving this you can get the result. Now mathematical calculation is there, so 5 capital G small m capital M divided by 6r, this is the answer. Bus, direct applying on conservation of energy. Is it, Nagaraj, is it clear to you, champion? You ask me for shortcut. So this is the shortcut. But here, I'm teaching for variety of students. A lot of students are watching the live classes, so there may be different students there. Some student whose doubt, whose concept is totally clear in gravitation, and few student might be there whose doubt is not clear yet. That's why I'm giving you a detailed explanation how you guys can solve. If you are ultra pro, you can directly use this formula. Look, direct, in just 2 lines you can get the result. Nagaraj, is it clear to you? Is it clear to you, Nagaraj? So my intention here in this live class is to give you the approach, the idea, the clarity, the concept. This is my intention. And I'm giving you very quick revision before 10 to 15 days to sit in your NEET exam on your 3rd of May. These live class, these questions will genuinely help you out, my dear champion. Mark my words. This is my assurance to you all, everyone, champion. Yes, Shiv, I can provide you that. Don't worry. So now, is it easy or difficult question for you now? Tell me, after solving this question. Now you guys are able to solve the question. So this question was based on, I think, conservation of energy. Conservation, total energy at initial point. This was initial point, right? And total energy at final point after launching of the satellite. Just put the values. Very easy. Skanda is writing very easy. Shazia is writing, thank you, sir. Shivu, thank you. Shazia. Is it clear to all? Should I move ahead to the next question, everyone? Tell me, you all are enjoying the session? I know you all have come up here with huge expectations. So my responsibility is to live up to your expectation, champions. So if you are coming in my live session, so you guys will not return with your empty hand. Everything will be in your hand, champion. This is my assurance. And physics, I'm giving you the concept. Moving to next question, Skanda. Okay. So some student was asking my name actually. You guys can call me Sonu, sir. I am your Sonu, sir, your physics faculty. Okay. I know this question was on the way, and Sivu is asked this question, just, sir, your name. So my name is Sonu. You guys can call me Sonu, sir. Hi, Somesh. Soma Shekhar. Okay. Okay. So you guys can call me Sonu, sir. I'm your physics faculty here. Okay. Nagaraj. Okay, champion. So look at the question. This question is from NEET 2023. NEET 2023. Okay. The escape velocity of a body on the Earth's surface is 11.2. Perfect. You all know escape velocity. You know the minimum velocity required to an object to escape completely out of the atmosphere. If you want to launch a rocket, and how the rocket launch? Basically, the rocket goes out of the atmosphere completely. So the minimum velocity used to give to the rocket, whatever the velocity fixed by the scientists over there. So the minimum velocity which required, if you give velocity beyond that, the rocket completely will. But the minimum velocity which is required to give the rocket, just to throw the rocket or just to throw an object out of the atmosphere completely forever, is called escape velocity. And we have the formula for escape velocity. VE is equal to under root 2gr. My dear champion, this is the escape velocity. And for the Earth, you know, this escape velocity is different for different planets. If we talk about Earth, so Earth's escape velocity is 11.2 kilometer per second. Oh my God, it's huge. 11.2 kilometer per second. So if a rocket or if any object it tends to go to out of the atmosphere forever, so the velocity that we have to give to that object is 11.2 kilometer per second, champion. It has to go with this speed. 11.2 kilometer, can you imagine? Per second. This is huge. Okay. Super, sir. Okay. So, Shivu is writing option D. Okay, let's wait, Shivu. Okay, so this is all about. Now look at the question. The escape velocity of a body on Earth's surface is 11.2 kilometer. If the same body is projected upward with velocity 22.4, it means this velocity is just twice of this. Can you see? 11 point and 22.4. 22.4 is twice of 11.2, right? Now, the velocity of this body at infinite distance the velocity of that body at infinite distance from the center of Earth will be what? This is the question. Very interesting question. Lot of student is writing option number D, some is writing option C, some is writing option A. How this option, how your response is varying, guys? Different options you guys are responding. Shivu is writing option D, Ramu is writing option A, Skanda is writing option number C. Variety options are coming from you guys. Very good question, I can say. Shazia is responded option number A. Okay. Okay, just wait everyone. Just wait a little while. I want to see the response from you guys. Okay. This is an interesting question. Ramu option A, Somesh is okay. Option D, again option D. Sir, option D is correct. Mohan looks so confident. He is writing option D is correct. No, Shivu is there. Mohan is saying option D. So some is option C, some is option A, and some student is responding option D. Guys, I will go to majority. Nagraj has come up with option A. Skanda is stick with option C. Okay, let's solve this question. Let's do this question. I don't want to keep you guys awaiting here. Option D. Okay, so look at the question. Okay, so the question is the velocity of this body at infinite distance from the center of the Earth. Infinite distance means the distance is so long. So just no, sorry, it's A. How sweet of you guys. And again, I'm requesting everyone, please, the student who have not subscribed the channel yet and hit the like button of this live class, go and press the like button, please. Please go do it. Only 13 likes are there. I want to make this like 20, at least 20. Yes, Shivu. Superb everyone. Only 12 likes are there. Go guys, go and press the like button, everyone. So majority is saying option number A, and a few students are option number C. So let's do. Just see the concept. Please see the concept. The question is, listen champion, the escape velocity of a body on the surface of Earth is 11.2 km per second. Listen, this is surface here, right? Earth, and this is the surface. So here at this point, the escape velocity is given to you, and there is an object. Let's say there is an object this, and I want to project this object in upward direction out of the atmosphere. It means, let's say it has reached to this point, and this is infinity. This is infinity. Infinity means not infinity which is not considerable, or infinity means, you know, huge distance, long distance. Sir, your physics is full strong. Shazia sir, it's not Shiva. Oh, sorry, Shiva. Okay, so listen, thank you so much, Shazia. Listen, champion. Initially, the object is close to the Earth, and we are projecting this object. Now, my question is simple to you. just tell me how many types of energy this object is having when the object is just about to project. Two types of energy. So if I write here the total energy, my dear champion, so this will be 1 by 2 mv square, which is escape velocity, we want to escape it, right, plus potential energy, and potential energy always comes up negative, so let's write positive sign now, minus g capital M small m, and the distance here close to the earth will be r. Simple. Now so we can write here half m, so we don't write this as here me, because this is the initial speed that we are giving to the object, so this is just vo, normal va. So half mv square minus g capital M small m divided by r, right? Now just keep it as it is. Write this option equation number 1. Now this object is at infinity, and let me tell you one very important thing. At infinity, the potential energy of any object becomes 0. Yes, champion, the potential energy of any object at infinity becomes 0. Only at infinity, only kinetic energy will be having to the object. So we can write here at this point, total energy final, this is total energy initial, will be equal to half mv square, and we want to find out escape velocity, right? So we can write here escape velocity ve square, half mv v square, and I can write here for your comfortability, for visibility, the potential energy is 0. So this is half mv square plus 0, and this is the total energy at the time when we are projecting the body in upward direction. Now do you know conservation of energy? You all know conservation of energy, guys. So apply conservation of energy here. So we can apply, and this is the escape velocity that we want to find out, the velocity of this body at infinity. So let's remove escape velocity because it will be confusing for you all. So keep it as it is at infinity. So vi, velocity at infinity, right? So now apply conservation of energy. So we can write here total in energy, final energy, half mv I square is equal to half mv square, minus gmm divided by r, champion, and this is the same body is projected upward with velocity. So this is that velocity, actually this is that velocity, and when the body will go in upward, so this energy, the potential energy, will be changed into what? Kinetic energy. So we can write here minus g mm by r, that will be changed with what, my dear champion? Kinetic energy with escape velocity initially. So half m, this is the escape velocity. So we can replace this by here. So m will be cancelled here. Just wait just for a while. Now we can cancel later. Half mv square, and this whole will be changed by this. So half plus half, what is this, my dear champion? Minus is there, no? So minus will remain there. So this is equal to, what will be the result here, champion? So yeah, plus will be there. So this is half mv e square. Can we cancel this? Half m. So v at infinity will be equal to v square plus ve square. So ve is equal to under root v square plus v escape velocity square. Can we put the values here? By putting the values, you guys can get the result. Sir, option B. Hi, v naught square. Minus is there. Option D, why option D is coming? Okay. Minus g, gmm by r, okay, yeah, of course. So my dear champion, listen, one thing very important that I want to tell you with honestly, here is the negative sign. Sorry, this is the negative sign, and this is also negative sign, this is also negative sign, because we are changing that potential energy into kinetic energy. So this will change here, gmm by r with half mv square. So negative sign will remain as it is, this and this. Now we can find it the result under root. What is v square? V is means this 22.4. So 22.4 whole square minus escape velocity 11.2 whole square. So v infinity is equal to under root. Can we take here 11.2 whole square common? So if I'm taking 11.2 whole square common, so this will become, this is 22.4, which is twice. So 2 square will be there. 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, and 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So we can write there 4 minus 1. So VE is equal to 11.2. 4 minus 1 is 3. This is the answer. 11.23. Yeah, of course, you guys are correct here. It's not Sonu, it's Sonu, by the way, champion. I hope this is clear to you all. So listen. The most important concept here in this question is to replace this potential energy with the kinetic energy. This is the most important part. This is the most important part in this question. The most of the student will confused here how to replace this GMM by R square. So in this numerical, there is nothing challenging. The challenging thing was to replace this GMM by R by half MVE square. Because when you are projecting the body, the potential energy which initially the object had, the potential energy will change in kinetic energy. And if you are if you are throwing the object completely out of the atmosphere, so which energy will have? That is the kinetic energy due to escape velocity. So this potential energy will be replaced by escape velocity, and this is the important thing here in this question. So by replacing that value and after applying the conservation of energy, we got the result, a speed of the object at infinity. Hi. Hello sir, hi Seti. Seti Narayan, superb Seti, welcome to Diksha Karnataka. Shivu is smiling by writing my name, Sonu. Shivu, sir, option D is correct, 100%. Yes, Shiva, you are correct. You are correct. You are always correct, champion. Stay blessed, and may you all are, may you all will be able to score 615, 700 plus in your NEET exam, my champion. My blessings are with you because you all deserve good result, good mark, good rank, champion. So keep this momentum on, believe in yourself, and you all are awesome. So 11.2 root 3 meter per second is the answer. I hope this is clear to you all. Everyone, please tell me everything is clear, no doubt. Every doubt is clear of you, everyone, champion. Just let me your name. If anyone is having any kind of doubt, I can repeat it again for you all. Thank you, sir. So moving to, is it clear to all? Should I move ahead to the next question? Give me thumbs up. Show me your presence. Then I'll be moving to the next question. Yes. Yes, champion. Let's move to the next question. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Okay. Thank you, Ramu. Thank you so much for giving a lot of hearts with tape, binding tape. The heart with binding tape. Thank you. Thank you, Afna. Thank you, Nagaraj is there. Shiva is there. A lot of thumbs up. Now I'm feeling so encouraged and energetic now. You guys are really awesome and you all are frequently interacting with me. So let's move to the next one. Oh, wow. See, let me tell you. You guys can give me answer of this question just in 2 seconds. Oh my God, sir, what you are talking about? Just in 2 seconds, how is it possible? Yes, champion. This question just required 2 seconds. From NEET 2022, such question comes up in NEET, which we can solve just in 2 seconds. Is it possible in NEET? So this is possible in NEET. That is why the teacher always, instruct you, guide you, my dear champion. If your concept is clear, even in 1 second, 2 seconds, you can get the option in MCQ. Yes, my dear. This is all about concept and clarity. So I have already told you in my first session, when I was taking my first session, so NEET exam is based on CAS. I am repeating again for all the students who have joined this session very first time. So CAS. CA means what? C means concept. This C means concept. Concept. A means what, my dear? Accuracy. How correctly, how wrongly you are solving the question. And S means speed. Once you have all these qualities with you, No one can stop you to get double digit and single digit rank in such examination like NEET, JEE, and KCET, WBJEE, and whatever exam is there. Concept, accuracy and speed. And C means confidence also. So you should believe in yourself. So some student, this question can be solved by topper in 1 second, and some student will be taking to observe this diagram and to go through the calculation, and he or she might be taking 5 minutes and 10 minutes might be wasting in this question. Not required. So it means that your concept is not clear, and if your concept is not clear, your accuracy, the possibility of accuracy will go down and the speed will be decreased. So these three are linked with each other, champion. Let me tell you honestly. So please work on SAS. Sir, option B is correct. Sir, option B. Shivu is writing option B. Abdul Rashid is writing option B. Okay, Nagraj is saying option B. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you, champion. So the question is, a gravitational field is present in a region and a mass is shifted from A to B through three different paths. So there are three different paths. Path number 1, this, and this. And if W1, W2, W3 represents the work done by the gravitational force, work done by gravitational force along the respective path. So let me tell you one very important thing. My dear champion, gravitational force. Here we are talking about work done. Listen here. Work done by gravitational force is always conservative. Work done by gravitational force is always conservative. What does it mean by this? Always conservative. It means that this work done by gravitational force is path independent. They never depends on path. It means that the work done by the gravitational force is path independent. They don't depends on path. Whatever is the path doesn't matter. Position matters. The mass is shifted from this path to position B. The mass M is shifted from A by following path 2 at B. Again, that mass is shifted from point A to B following the path 3. It means that position is same, path is different. So this is path difference. So it doesn't matter. In all these three cases, work done here, work done here, work done here, and work done here, all will be equal to each other. All will be equal to each other, because this is conservative in nature and this is path dependent. And if this is path dependent, means it is position dependent. Position dependent. Please keep it in mind. Position dependent. Path independent, position dependent. If you are like shifting this object here, following this here, now the work done on this path, let's say this is path 4, the work done of this path will be different from these three, because the position are now different from each other. Right? Are you getting my point? I hope this is clear to you all. So work done by gravitational force is conservative in nature, and which is equal to what, my dear champion? Which is equal to path independent. It means that whether your path is like this, or like this, the work done will be equal in every case. Option number B will be correct. So this is all about concept. NEET 2022. Is it clear to all, champion? Ramu, Nagraj, Shiva, Shivu, Shazia, everyone clear? Any doubt to anyone? Please let me know. Please let me know, champion. Very good. Are you guys enjoying this session? Are you guys now feeling confident? Your concept is now clearing, champion? Please write in chat section, yes sir, now we are feeling confident. And you know, these patterns repeats, in NEET exam. There are a lot of variety question has already been asked in previous past years. So there is nothing new. There will be nothing new. The question that you will be getting in your NEET exam on 3rd of May will be a bit relatable to these concepts. You don't need to worry about that, champion. So you all are enjoying the session, Abdul Rashid? Write in chat section, yes sir, we all are enjoying the session. It is superb. Please write in chat section. Okay. Nagraj, yes sir, thank you. Shivu, what you are writing, buddy? I couldn't understand this. Okay. Moving to next question. Okay, question number 8 for you from yes sir, we all enjoying. Ramu, yes sir. Thank you Shiva for your kind response. Thank you Ramu. Thank you Shivu. Okay, look at the question. A body of mass 60 gram. First of all, gram is very bad because all the options are in kilogram. So make sure to change this gram into first kilogram, because there is no any option which is in gram. All the options are kilogram, so make sure to change that gram kilogram first. Experience a gravitational force of 3 Newton. Okay, when placed at a particular point, okay, the magnitude of the gravitational field intensity at that point will be what? Wow, such a good question, I can say. But this question required only 5 seconds. Sir, what is your PUC PES? Okay, what are you asking? Okay. Afna is writing option B. Shiva is saying option B. Okay, just wait a little bit. Very easy question. I can solve this question just in 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Sir, what is your PUC percentage? Yes, I'll be revealing my PUC percentage. Have patience, my dear champion. Even I can share my mark sheet with you. Don't worry. I got good result. I got good percentage in my PUC. In my time, in my graduation. Okay, so let's do. First, focus on class. Shivu. Okay. So a body of mass 60 gram. So mass is here 60 gram. So what will be the mass in kilogram? Divide by 1000. So if we divide by 1000, this will be 0.06 kilogram. I hope this is clear to you all. Is it clear? Now, okay. Now, gravitational force is here. Gravitational force is equal to 3 Newton, 3.0 Newton, so means 3 Newton. We have to find out here the magnitude of gravitational field intensity. Come on, my dear. Gravitational field intensity, this is nothing. Gravitational field intensity. Gravitational field intensity is equal to force acting, force experiencing per unit mass. Force experiencing per unit mass. So what is force here is 3, and per unit mass this is 0.06. So can we please remove the point? So if you remove point, 2 zeros will be there. So this is 300 divided by 6. So this is equal to 50. And look, my dear champion, can you see the options? And can you see the units? So unit is also indicating Newton per kilogram. What does it mean by Newton per kilogram? Newton per kilogram, Newton per kilogram, Newton per kilogram. So topper can go through options also. If the units are Newton per kilogram, so it indicates that Newton per kilogram indicates that the numerator will be force and the denominator will be mass. Are you getting my point, champion? So if you might be thinking, sir, how you wrote this formula? Just look at the options. Come on, champion. Look at the option, Newton per kilogram. So the formula will be mass per unit, force per unit, mass. So this is 50. We can write here Newton per kilogram. Any option is there? Option number B. So sometime options also plays a crucial role, important role in numerical. NEET 2022. Okay, someone is asking, Malika Arjun is asking, sir, PDF, please, PDF, where to download? My champion. So you guys can download the lecture PDF, question PDF from the description given in the link of this live class. After the ending of this live class, you guys go to description, link will be there, and by hitting on link, you guys can get the PDF of this lecture. And yes, Malika Nagarjun is absolutely correct here. After the ending of the live class, kindly, my all NEET aspirants, please make sure to go through these questions again and again. See, I haven't picked up, brought up these questions randomly. I have gone through previous few year question paper. Then I felt, yes, this question is important for coming NEET exam. So there is some reason behind this why I brought up only this question. There are a lot of questions from gravitation. But I know these questions are very important because in one question, you may get a lot of concepts of physics, my dear champion. So this is all about. So you guys can get the PDF of this live class in the description. That will be given, that will be provided in the live section. Sir, how to take the correct option without studying? Oh, Devya, how funny question you guys are asking. How to take the correct option without studying? Even she's not asking without thinking, without concept. She's asking how to take the correct option without studying. So there is no shortcut. Maafi. Sorry, there is no shortcut. Without studying, nothing is possible. Yeah, you can go through, like systematic tukka. You can go through options, you can use your common sense, but study is important. If you don't know what is field intensity, if you don't know how to convert gram into kilogram, so without study, it is not possible. So how you guys can go to, take the correct option from your question. How funny you guys are, superb. Question number 9. Hi, Mr. Raghavendra Prasad. Hi, Raghavendra. So look at the question number 9 from NEET 2016. This is the year. This is the era of, toughest question era, I can say. 2015, 16, 17, even in JEE, even in NEET, good question paper the students were getting in these years. So era of toughness I can see. Tukka means guessing. Guess. How to guess the correct option without solving the question. You can guess the correct option just to guessing. Mr. Raghavendra is saying, sir, voice not clear, please drink water. Thank you so much, Raghavendra, for your concern. Thank you so much. Afan, question for the year 2025, the question paper was not tough. Yeah, few questions, 2 or 3 questions were a bit lengthy. Yeah, one question was there. I saw the question paper, even I solved that question paper. So one question was absolutely of JEE, not it means even JEE Advanced level question, I can say. One question was there, like some graph curvature type question, how to find out. So there was a question of curvature. So that was a bit lengthy question, and because of only 2-3 questions, people hyped that the question the student got in year 2025 was so hard. No, 2-3 question was lengthy. I agree with you. Hi, Afna. Yeah, Afna. Sir, option C is correct. Nagraj is saying option C. Shiva is saying option C. So let's solve this question. What is the question? So at what height from the surface of the earth the gravitational potential and the value of G are this and this respectively? Take the radius of earth as 6400 kilometer. Very good. One very important thing in this question is here, can you see, my dear champion, this is given at what height the surface of the gravitational potential. This is gravitational potential, and the unit, can you see the unit? Joule per kilogram. So if the gravitational potential is in its SI unit, and here this is what, my dear champion, this is 6 meter per second square is the acceleration due to gravity, right? This is the acceleration due to gravity, meter per second square. But can you see here, the radius of earth is 6400 kilometer. So what you have to do here, convert the radius of earth in meter, because kilometer is not the SI unit here. Are you all getting my point? So here in this question, gravitational potential is equal to here minus 5.4 into 10 to power 7 joule per kilogram, right? And this is gravitational potential and value of G. Value of G is 6.0 meter per second square, and this is the radius of the earth, my dear champion. So radius of earth is 6400, so we have to multiply this by 10 to power 3 to convert this in meter. Why meter? Because all these are in SI form. So the radius of earth must be in SI form too. So this is all about. Now we have to find out at what height at what height from the surface of the earth the gravitational potential energy will be this and the acceleration due to gravity should be this. So we have to find out here height at which these parameters will be suiting here. Yes, yes sir. Sir, what is your WhatsApp link? Why you guys required WhatsApp link? Afna is writing option, Nagaraj is saying option C. Very easy question guys, very easy question. Mr. Raghavendra is writing, okay, C. Abdul Rashid, option C. I will go to majority. I will go with majority. Option C is majority, I can say. Who want my WhatsApp link? Yes, tell me my dear champion. And if you all are enjoying the session, please go and hit the like button, press the like button. Afna, who is responded here? Let me check the chat section. So, option C, sir, option C, Afna, option C. Sir, how to tick? Oh, again that question is shuffling in front of me. Yes, other, I'm waiting for others' response. So, listen, if you know the formula of gravitational potential and if you know the formula of acceleration due to gravity, nothing is there. Only use the formula for both acceleration due to gravity and potential, and please tell me the correct option. C. Majority is saying option C, 2600 kilometer. Okay. Ajay, hi Ajay. Ajay Ambu. Ajay is also writing option C. Okay, just wait a little while. I want to see. I'm waiting for the student who has been responding frequently, but I'm not able to see the student here now. I'm waiting for that response. Where is Lekhnam? Hi Lekhnam. Lunch, sir. I haven't taken my lunch yet, my champion. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for your, beautiful concern. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. C. Okay, let's do here. You all are responding option C, so I'll go to majority. Yes. So please lock option C, but verify. Let's verify. Okay. So at what height from the surface of the earth? Let me give you the clarity of the solution. Listen, champion. Listen. Okay. Let's use this space. These are the given information. Okay. Listen, champion. So this is Earth. Okay, and this is the radius. And if you go to some height, because the question is asking at what height, it means I don't know. Let's say this is the height. Here, at this height, let's say this height is h. And we have to find out this h. The potential, do you know potential? The formula for potential is equal to minus G capital M small m divided by R, but here the distance has become R plus H. So R plus H. I hope this is clear to all. And here at this point, acceleration due to gravity will be what, my dear champion? Come on. Acceleration due to gravity, I can say G dash, because a small g is the acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the earth. So we can take G dash. So G capital M divided by again the whole distance, R plus H whole square. R plus H whole square. I hope this is clear to you all. Clear? Now this is U and this is, can we divide both? So if we divide U divided by G dash, if we divide U by G dash, so we can write here minus G capital M small m divided by R plus H divided by G dash G M divided by here R plus H whole square. I hope this is clear to you all. I hope this is clear to you all, everyone. So can you see here, my dear champion? Can you see here, my dear champion? This, which will be cancelling here. So U by G dash, we can write here U by G dash minus and G M R plus H whole square will go there, numerator, and both will be multiply here, G M into R plus H. R plus H. I hope till here no problem is there. Kamlesh is writing option C. Kamlesh is writing option C. Afna is writing option number A. Okay. But listen here, this is gravitational potential only, not gravitational potential energy, gravitational potential. So basically what we have to do here, this small m will be cancelled. This is gravitational potential. Basically this is V. So a small m will not come here. So this will be cancelled here. Okay. So we can put here, this is V here. So V and no m. So GM will be cancelled here. So V by G dash is equal to R plus 1, R plus H cancel here. So this is R plus H divided by 1. So can we put the values? V is what here? V. And this is negative. Okay, this is negative sign here. So what is V here? V gravitational potential. This is equal to minus 5.4 into 10 to power 7 divided by G dash. G dash is equal to 6. So we can put here 6, and that is equal to R plus H. R is equal to what, my dear? 6400 plus H with a negative sign. So negative sign cancel here. So this is equal to 5.4 into 10 to power 7 divided by 6 is equal to 6400 into 10 to power 3 is also there, because in meter. So into 10 to power 3 plus H. So what will be the result, champion? So this will cancel here. 9 6 of, so 0.9 is there. So we can write 9 into 10 to power 6 minus 6400 into 10 to power 3 is equal to H. So we can write this as 9 into 10 to power 6 minus, it can be written as 6.4 into 10 to power 6 is equal to H. Can you see? This is 6.4, so power 3 will come, so 10 to power 3, 10 to power 6 will be there. Can we take common as 10 to power 6? So H will be equal to 10 to power 6 into 9 minus 6.4. So H is equal to 10 to power 6, and 9 minus 6.4 will be, I think, 2.6. So this is equal to 2600 into 10 to power 3. What meter? So in kilometer we can write this as 2600 kilometer. Answer. So this is the result, 26. Any option is there? Yes. Option C, Nagraj Shiva. Option C, 2600 is correct. Very good, yaar. Very good, yaar. Abhinand, I don't know your name here, I don't know. Yeah, option B is correct, 2600. So I hope you guys have understood this question. So basically, gravitational potential was given there. So gravitational potential is V is equal to minus Gm by R, and the R will be this complete distance. Can you see here? This complete distance, this whole distance will be there. And this is what? R plus H. This is R plus H. Right? And at this position, the acceleration due to gravity will be Gm by R square. Again, R will be this complete height, R plus H. This is R plus H. So by putting the value, we have got this potential, we have got this acceleration due to gravity at height H, and by dividing both, so we have divided here, this is dividing here, my champion, potential divided by acceleration due to gravity, and by doing the mathematical calculation, Gm cancelled, R plus H whole square will be cancelled here. So we are getting V by G is equal to minus R plus H, because minus sign due to potential, and V is already in negative form, so negative cancel, and by doing the mathematical calculation we got 2600 kilometer answer. Okay, superb. Hi Varun Surya, superb. Any problem to anyone? Is it clear to all? Are you all enjoying the session? Is this question now easy for you? If this question appear in your NEET exam on 3rd of May, will you be able to do this question comfortably, correctly? Tell me. Is forensic, forensic is better, of course, because these are promising career. I think they are emerging, and this is different from BTech and all. Yeah, of course. Any shortcut, listen, champion, see, if you are ultra pro, if you see why I'm doing the solution in this broad way, see, you all are revising the physics in this crucial phase of time just to enhance your performance, just to increase your score in your exam. Simple, right? But if your concept is already clear, so you can solve this question in 2 lines. But here, variety of students are watching this live session. That's why I'm giving you concept here. Otherwise, you can solve. Nah, no problem is there. Listen, champion. Let me give you the shortcut. How the topper solve this question? Listen. At some height, the topper will not require this diagram and all. They know the formula for gravitation potential is equal to minus Gm by R. But at some height, the gravitational potential will be equal to minus Gm by R plus H. And the acceleration due to gravity will be equal to Gm by R square. R plus H whole square at some height. Now divide both. So by dividing Gm cancel. So we are getting here V by G dash is equal to R plus H. Simple. How the topper solves. Now you have V, you have V, you have G. Now put the value and solve. The answer is there. But here, what is my intention? My intention is to give you clarity, concept, approach, how to start. And this is for, moderate and topper student both. But if your concept is clear, now after solving this question, after looking at the solution the way I have solved this question, now you might be confident. Now you guys don't require to go through this diagram and all. Yeah. Now you can just follow this because now your concept is clear. If you are asking shortcut, so in such question there is no shortcut. You have to write the formula at anyhow. Without writing these formula, these are at least you have to write. And without writing the formula, you cannot get the answer, my champion. I hope this is clear to you all. Afna, is it clear to you all? Is it clear? There is no shortcut. You have to use the formula at anyhow. And shortcut means you can reduce your time in diagram, in dividing and all. Just follow the topper methodology. Is it clear? Is it clear? Abhiyan, is it clear, Abhiyan? Is it clear, Afna? What I want to tell you guys, is it clear to champions? Moving to next question. Look at the question. Kamlesh, clear sir. Manoj, yes sir. Superb. Look at this question. Now you guys can solve this question just looking at the option. This question not required mathematical calculation. If your gravitation is superb clear, if your gravitation is fully clear concept is there, you can solve this question in just fraction of second even. You don't require mathematical calculation for this question. You don't. Yes. Abhiyan, Afna, Kamlesh, Nagraj, Manoj, Shiva, Varun, please give me. Which option will be correct here? Sir, option B. Abhiyan is saying 4th. Okay. Yes, there is no any mathematical calculation required for this question. The question is basically, listen. This is Earth. And here you are at the center. Here you are at the center. Right, champion? Now, if you are at the center in depth D here. So my dear champion, in depth D, this is depth D. So when you start moving from depth, from center to the surface of Earth, look at my movement. I'm at the center of Earth. And at the center of Earth, the acceleration due to gravity is 0. G center is 0. But as we'll be looking, the question is the dependence of a acceleration due to gravity G, distance R from the center of the Earth. It means initially you are at the center. So here R will be equal to 0. So at R0, acceleration due to gravity will be 0. So this implies that, my dear champion, at center acceleration due to gravity is 0. So it implies that this option cannot be answer. Why? Because you know, my champion, at this is r is on x-axis, so if r is 0, there is acceleration due to gravity, which is not possible. So this option cannot be answer. This option cannot be answer. So your option will be from second and third only. So you have eliminated 2 options. Do you understand? Did you understand what I want to say you? At center, the acceleration due to gravity is 0. So at center, r will be 0 because r is the distance. This r is not the radius. Radius is capital R of the Earth. So now, as you move outside the circle, from you are starting moving. Your motion is starting from center and you are coming out of the Earth. So when we come out of the Earth, the acceleration due to gravity increases, means at the surface, the acceleration due to gravity 9.8 meter per second square is maximum. And my dear champion, if this is maximum value, so this r has become capital to R. So at distance capital to R, radius of Earth, the maximum acceleration is there. And let me tell you one very important thing. When you move to the from center to the surface of the Earth, so the acceleration due to gravity varies directly proportional to the radius from depth to surface. Please keep it in mind, directly proportional. G directly proportional to R, and if G is directly proportional to R, there will be a straight line. So can you see this line it looks like exponential curve, so it cannot be the answer. So option D will be correct, option number 4, because here you are standing at R is equal to 0, means center. And now you are moving, means your radius is increasing, and this r is the radius, and at radius r, this G is maximum, so this is the peak. Now you have reached to surface, which is the maximum acceleration due to gravity. As you move to the height, it means your small r is greater than r. Here small r is less than r. Now as you are moving from surface of the Earth to the altitude, the acceleration due to gravity varies inversely to the r square. It is inversely proportional to r square, and if this is inversely proportional to r square, it means the acceleration due to gravity in decreasing but with curve, exponential. So this is the exponential curve. This should be a straight line. Why? Because G is directly proportional to r. But after surface of Earth towards the altitude, the acceleration due to gravity is decreasing exponentially. So this is the exponential function. Can you see, my dear? This is exponentially. I hope this is perfect to you. So option number D will be correct. Is it clear to all, champion? So do little fast. Okay, champion. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. So my dear champion, please keep one thing in mind. If you are moving from depth to surface, the acceleration due to gravity varies directly proportional to the distance. Distance means you are covering the distance. And I'm writing here from surface to the altitude. Now if you are moving from surface to the altitude, it means you are moving to the height. The acceleration due to gravity varies exponentially. It means it is inversely proportional to the square of distance. So if acceleration due to gravity is inversely proportional to a square of distance, so the graph will be exponential. I hope this is clear to everyone. Yes, Kamlesh, is it clear? Everyone, please tell me honestly, is it clear to all? If you want to prove this, sir, how you are writing this G proportional to R in depth when we are moving from center to surface, how you are writing this G inversely proportional to R square when we are moving towards the altitude, I can prove it for you. And if you don't require the proof, you guys can move to the next question. Just tell me, do you require the proof? Nagraj, do you require the proof, or should we move ahead to the next question? Everyone tell me. I will follow same whatever you required. Should we solve this or should we move to the next question? Tell me. So please keep one thing in mind, champion. Next question. Shiva is writing next question. Afna, is it clear to you? Are you guys really enjoying this session? Tell me. Okay, sir. Move. Very good. Harsh is saying, please move ahead. Are you guys enjoying the session? Please tell me, my dear champion. Are you all enjoying the session? Honestly. I need your reply. Because your reply, your involvement, your interaction genuinely encourages me to do something wonder. Clear, sir? Kamlesh is saying clear, sir. Okay, moving to next question. Okay, look at the question number. Lot of student, and the student who is new here, who have joined the session very first time, please go and hit the like button for your benefit. Sir, only for Earth question, there is any question with Earth? With Earth? I'm not able to understand your query. Shivu, can you please write again? What do you want to ask? Okay, let's do the question. Wow, super, good question. Okay, Nagraj, this question presenting for you. Okay, the additional kinetic energy to be provided, okay, to a satellite of mass m revolving around a planet, okay, of mass m, to transfer it from a circular orbit of radius r1 to another of radius r2. Wow, good question, good question. Next, sir, option D, sir, next question. This is next question, Kamlesh. Okay, option D, Shiva is writing option D. This question is from AIPMT 2010, All India Pre-Medical Test, 2010. Okay, sir, Abdul Rashid is writing option number D. I will also go to majority. Nagraj is writing option number D. Nagraj is writing. Sir, there is question without Earth. The gravitation is related with Earth and other planet as well. So we cannot do question. Yeah, we have solved other question other than without Earth. That was Jupiter, Mars as well, bro. What you are talking about? Yes, we can. And there are a lot of questions. But gravitation is related to Earth because we the human being are living on gravity, under gravity on Earth, on the Earth, champion. Yes, solve this question, sir. Option D. Option D. Okay. Shivu. Is it clear, Shivu? Your query is clear now? Is your query clear now? Yes, boy, crazy. You can practice these questions for your KCET exam also. Yeah, boy, crazy, of course. The NEET level question generally comes up in KCET as well. Few questions will be there. So I think you can clear your concept in physics. If you are KCET student and if you are about to write your KCET on 23rd of April, you should also solve these questions. Okay. How sweet of you. Sir, which song you are having? Sir, go with option D. I'm waiting for others' response. Lot of, funny comments are coming from you guys. Wait a little while, guys. Wait. Make this live session a bit fun-filled and alluring. Everyone. Read the question first. Read the question first. Don't create hype in your mind. Stay calm. Don't go in such a hurry way. Just stay calm and read the question and just write the formula. Which formula will be required, champion? Very easy question, I can say. Someone is asking which song. How funny you all are. Superb, guys. So try this question. I think this question is very easy. I think 2 or 3 lines required for this question. Let me tell you, my dear champion. Very easy question. I can't remember formulas. Sir, where are you from? By the way, where are you from, Shivu? Tell me your location first, then I'll be revealing my location. Where are you from, buddy? Okay. And a song is automatically coming here. I'm not singing this song intentionally. It is automatically coming. Udupi, Karnataka. Me too, Udupi. Very beautiful place. I want to visit that place once at least. Okay, so look at the question, champion. So, the additional kinetic energy to be provided to a satellite of mass m revolving around a planet of mass m to transfer it from a circular orbit of radius r1 to another of radius r2. So, listen, champion. Look at the question here. So, let's imagine this is Earth. This is Earth, and a satellite is revolving in this orbit. Satellite is revolving in this orbit. This is satellite here. And initially, it is revolving in radius r1. So, this is r1. Okay, the radius r1 is the radius of the orbit. No, I'm not from north. Chitradurga. Nagaraj is from Chitradurga. Where is it? Chitradurga. And so we are, we want to, launch this satellite, throw this satellite in another orbit, transfer the satellite in another orbit of radius r2, which is r2 is greater than r1. It means that there is another orbit here. And look, this is satellite. We want to launch this satellite here in the radius of r2, here in this orbit. And we have to add some kinetic energy to this. So just tell me one thing, my dear champion. When the satellite is revolving in the first orbit, so what will be the energy? What will be the energy to this satellite? So total energy of this satellite in this, so first orbit, total energy in first orbit will be equal to, please see the question, very important question. So what will be the, here, what will be the total energy? And we want to add kinetic energy. So we have to find out the kinetic energy, don't worry. So I think the total energy here will be half m v1 square plus, that is basically potential energy also, which is equal to minus g capital M small m divided by, this is the distance from the surface, which is r1, minus g m1 m divided by r1. Very good. Okay. Now, can you see here, my dear champion, this V1 is equal to speed, and V1 square is equal to under root 2 gm, V1 square is equal to under root gm divided by r. So we can write V1. So r1, so V1 square will be equal to gm by r1. Right? We can write here. So this is equal to half m, and V1 square will be gm by r1, right? And this is equal to minus g m by r1. So what will be the result if we take common here, gm m by r1? So this is equal to what, my dear champion? 1 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1. So this is equal to minus g capital M small m divided by 2r1, because 1 minus 2 will be minus 1 by 2, that is equal to. So this is the total energy. Very good. Now total energy final. What will be the total energy final in this orbit? I think that will be minus g capital M small m divided by this whole. So the way we have solved this total energy in first orbit, we can find out the total energy in that orbit, R2 orbit. So that will be equal to this, 2R2, right? So what will be change in energy? TEF minus TE initial. TEF, that is required, TE initial. So this is minus GMM by 2R2 minus, and this is minus will be plus GM M divided by 2R1. Can we take common here? What will be common here? GMM by 2 will be common, and this will be equal to, the positive will come first, minus R2. Any option is there, champion? Can we check here? G. Any option is there? 2GM by here 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2, and this is GM by M. This is 1 by 2, 1 minus 2, 1 by minus 2, and this is 2 by GM by R. Something is missing somewhere, so V1 is equal to GM by R1 minus GMM by R1. This is equal to GM by R1, 1 by 2 minus R1, so this is equal to minus, and here in this orbit this will be R2. So which option will be correct, guys? R1 not H1. Sir, in D that must be R1 not H1. What you are writing there? Just check it once. Come on, check it. Look at the calculation. Please solve this question again, champion. Please solve this question again, and look at the response, the final answer that we are getting here. This is the answer. Which option? Can you see? Any option is there? Option number D. Yeah. This is option. This is a printing mistake, typing mistake, I can say. This is R1. So option number D will be correct. What you guys are writing here in comment section, Shaman? Sir, in D that must be R1 not H1. Agree. Yes, boy. That was typing mistake. Used in Mars mission. So please, this is clear to you all not, my dear champion. The additional kinetic energy required. Oh, this is what kinetic energy we are talking about. That is initial total energy, we can say. So some student make mistake in this question. They only take kinetic energy. Don't take kinetic energy only. Because if satellite is revolving its orbit, there will be two types of energy. Kinetic plus potential. So we have to follow total energy. Please, this is my humble request to you all. Don't stick with kinetic energy. We have to take total energy. So total energy we have calculated in this orbit, which is equal to here. This is the total energy. TE initial, I mean first orbit, minus GM by 2 R1, and this is the total energy here. This is the total energy. Similarly, in second orbit, or R2 orbit will be minus GMM by 2 R2. And by taking the difference, that difference will be required. No? Listen, just imagine if I am revolving, I am not revolving, you are revolving. Just imagine Shivu is here. Shivu is revolving in this orbit having 4 joule energy. And Shivu, when goes to the bigger orbit, Shivu is having 6 joule energy. So how much energy he required to go in this orbit? If the difference is 2 joule, it means we provide, when we provide 2 more joule energy to this orbit, then Shivu will go to this orbit. So that is the difference, na? 6 minus 4. So that is the reason why we have calculated the change in energy. Is it clear? Is it clear? Hi Bhuvan, welcome Bhuvan. Bhuvan was present in previous live class. I was waiting for you. Okay. Hi Shivu. So how you are feeling? How you are feeling to go in second orbit from first orbit? Are you happy in second orbit, Shivu? Yeah. Sir, I am Afna. I know you are Afna. How sweet of you all. Is it clear to all, champion? So how much energy required? How much energy required? This much energy required to this satellite if we want to launch this satellite into second orbit of radius R2. Clear? Okay. So the student who is new here, kindly go and please press the like button. If you haven't pressed the like button yet, go and hit the like button. Hi Nagaraj, is it clear to everyone? Should I move ahead to the next question? If anyone is having any kind of problem, please let me know. Sir, please repeat again. Sir, please repeat again. I can repeat it for you. Otherwise, we'll be moving to the next question. Is it clear to all? Tell me. Is it clear to all? Tell me. Next. Wow. Next question from NEET 2017 question paper. NEET 2017. Afna is saying thank. Okay, thank you. Very good. Bhuvan King, Abhishek. Okay, the acceleration due to gravity at a height h, at height 1 kilometer above the earth is the same as the depth of d below. What question they are asking? Hey, is this NEET level question? Is this NEET level question? You know, the formula of acceleration due to gravity at some height is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. This is the formula, and this g is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth, correct? And acceleration due to gravity at depth d, gd, acceleration due to gravity at depth d is equal to g 1 minus d by r. What they are asking in NEET, what they have asked in NEET 2017, this is not NEET level question. This is the formula of acceleration due to gravity at some height h, and this is the formula of acceleration due to gravity at depth d. Here in this question, acceleration due to gravity at some height, which is 1 kilometer, is above the earth, is same as the depth d below the surface of the earth. Then what will be d? Come on yaar, if both are equal, here in this question, gh is equal to gd. Come on, put the values. We have formula g into 1 minus 2h by r is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. Here g cancelled, and we have 1 minus 2h by r is equal to 1 minus d by r. 1 cancel, so we are having 2h by r is equal to minus d by r. R cancel, this cancel, so d is equal to 2h, d is equal to 2h, and h is equal to 1 kilometer, so d will be also 2 kilometer. Answer. Yes, Shivu correct, Bhuvan correct, Afna correct, Rajeshwari correct. Very easy question, my dear champion. So the main important thing, if you don't know the formula, how you can solve the question? Okay sir, move to the next question. Harsha, have patience. So my dear champion, this is the acceleration due to gravity at some height with altitude, and this is the acceleration due to gravity at d depth. Please keep these two formula in your mind for NEET 2026. We cannot negotiate with this formula, we cannot compromise with this formula. Okay, Afna. Hi. Okay, Harsha. Okay, yeah, we are moving to the next question. Have patience. Shivu, is it clear, champion? Option number D will be correct, 2 kilometer. So just only using these two formula, you can get the answer. There is nothing rocket science. Ha. Yes, Bhuvan. Should we move ahead? Presenting you the question number 13 from NEET 2013. Question number 13, 2013. Question number 13, 2013. Question number 13, 2013. Do this question. Yes, sir. Next. Okay, so are you enjoying, champions? Are you all now feeling confident in physics? Your concept is clearing? Tell me honestly. If you all are genuinely enjoying the session, please write in chat section, yes sir, thank you so much, and thank you so much for coming here with final quick revisions. And I'll be coming on live session for your physics even for second year also. Class 12 physics, electrostatics, moving charge and magnetism, electromagnetic induction, ray optics, wave optics, dual nature, optics, nuclear, everything we'll be doing. Okay. So write in chat section, yes sir, we all are enjoying. Shiva is, instead of writing we all are enjoying, Shiva is directly giving, sir, option number B is correct. Shiva house. Okay, so my dear champion, stay connected with me, stay connected with this channel. If you all are genuinely looking forward to get good rank, good marks in physics especially, so you should come frequently, always. You should be on time in my live classes, because these classes will be going to be very productive, fruitful for you all. And if you're dedicatedly preparing for your NEET exam, thank you so much, Shiva. Enjoying, sir. Very good. Okay, should we do this question? Oh wow, good question. So in this question a little bit mathematics is using, because 1 2 4 8 geometric progression. Yeah, so in this question a little bit mathematics is used here, that is of geometric progression. I know this question will be little bit challenging for the NEET aspirants, but this question is very easy for JEE aspirants because they know the maths. Okay, Afna, very good. Okay, so let's do the question. Okay, infinite number of bodies. Oh my god, infinite number of bodies, each of mass 2 kilogram, okay, are situated on x-axis at distance of 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, 8 meter respectively, and so on from the origin. Perfect. The resulting gravitational potential, come on my dear, focus on the term gravitational potential. It means we are talking about V, which is equal to Gm by R. Yes, minus Gm by R. And we all know, formula is not clearly visible, so we all are talking about here gravitational potential, or gravitational potential energy is not there, gravitational potential. So this is gravitational potential, champion. So here we are talking about V is equal to minus Gm by R. G is universal gravitational constant, M is the mass, and R is the distance. And here the distance will be taking from origin. It means all the masses are kept on x-axis. Who is, sir, I'm on going for lunch, I'll come back in 10 minutes. Sure, go please. Okay. Yes, which option will be correct, champion? Just give me correct response. Harsha, yes sir. Which option will be correct here? Very easy question. If you know the geometric progression, because here in this question little bit geometry is used. Little bit, not so much, little bit geometry is used. Yes, which option will be correct? Please go through the question, champion. I am looking at, sir, option B is correct. So confident, option B. Okay. Okay, sir, option B. Arjun is writing, sir, option B. Sir, option B. All of you is writing option B, bhai. Wow. Okay. Okay. Option C. The new option has arrived here. Ranga is writing option C. Bhuvan is writing option B. Okay. I will go to majority. I will go with majority, and the majority is with option B. So I will also stick with option number B. Okay, let's solve the question. So my dear champion, first let me tell you, this is gravitational potential, minus Gm by R. Bhuvan is writing option B. Okay, so this is gravitational potential. And do you know, my dear champion, gravitational potential is scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. And if this is a scalar quantity, no direction is needed. So we can directly add, so algebraically, we can directly add all the potential. Algebraically add. So look at the situation. So basically the situation is, this is origin here. This is origin. Okay. And at 1 meter, first at 1 meter, this is 1 meter. First object is here. Now the object is kept at 2 meter. It means 1 plus 1, this is 2 meter from origin. This is first object, and the third object kept here at this point at 3 meter, and so on. Infinite objects are there. Infinite number of bodies are there. So this is the situation. Can you see? The first object is at 1 meter, second is at 2 meter from origin. Please keep it in mind. The distance is from origin. Third is at 3 meter. This is 3 meter. This is 3 meter. So what will be the potential? I've already given you the concept. Scalar quantity, so we have to add here. So V net will be equal to V1 plus, V2 plus, V3 plus, and how many objects are there? Infinite number of objects. So V net will be equal to, can we please apply the formula, minus Gm by R for the first object. So this will be equal to minus Gm, and R will be equal to 1 meter. Is it clear? Now plus, but by taking plus sign is there because we want to calculate the complete total potential, but in formula negative sign is there. So there will be negative, minus G m divided by r, and r will be 2. Similarly, minus gm divided by r, which is equal to this r, where is, oh, the third is 4 meter. This is not 3 meter, champion. The third object is kept at 4 meter. Okay, so this is 4 meter. 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, perfect. And similarly, fourth is at 8 meter. Okay, so this is equal to 4, and similarly this is equal to gm by 8, and so on till infinity. So can we take gm common here? So if we can take gm common here, so v net will be, I'm taking minus gm common. I'm taking minus gm common. So minus gm divided by, this will be 1 plus 1 by 2 plus, see, I have taken minus gm common, so every negative sign will become positive. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and so on till infinity. And can you see here, this is geometric progression till infinity. Yes, my dear champion, this is called GP of infinity, because the last term is infinity. Why I am taking infinity? I am taking infinity because of this infinite number of objects are kept from the origin on x-axis, right, my dear champion? So this is GP. This is GP of infinity. How I am calling this GP? Because in GP, common ratio should be same. So if we divide succeeding value from the preceding value, so 1 by 2 dividing 1 will be equal to 1 by 2. Second, again if we find out common ratio, so 1 by 4 dividing by 1 by 2, again we are getting 1 by 2. So common ratios are same, that's why this is in GP. And for GP, all the values are in addition form. So for infinite value of GP, there is a special formula we can directly add. So if you add the values, so the sum is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. Why I am taking 1 minus, we can take r minus 1 also, but why I am taking here 1 minus r? Because r is equal to 1 by 2, which is equal to 0.4, and r is less than 1. That's why I am taking this formula. So this formula will be used here. So can we find here S? A will be 1 minus 1 minus r is equal to 1 by 2. So S will be equal to 1 by 2, 2 will go there, so 2 will up, so 2 minus, so S is equal to 2. We got S is equal to 2. By taking the mathematical calculation, you can get 2 there. So V net is equal to minus G, and this is mass, and mass is equal to 2 kilogram. This is 2, and here the sum of this whole bracket, is equal to 2 here. So we can write here 2. So V net will be equal to 2 to the 4 minus 4 into G is the answer. Option number B will be correct. Yes, I want to go to majority. So majority said option number B. Shiva is correct, Harsha is correct, Shivu is correct, Arjun is correct, Nagraj, superb Nagraj, Bhuvan is also correct, Ranga is also, Ranga, why option C, buddy? Champ, sorry, option C is not correct. Is it clear, everyone? Why I have adding without arrow? Why I have directly adding these values? Because the potential is a scalar quantity, and for a scalar quantity we don't require to use a vector summation. We can directly use a scalar sum. Why? Because potential is a scalar quantity. So we can directly algebraically add. So by adding, after taking minus gm common, we got a geometric progression till infinity, and for geometric progression till infinity, this is the formula we can use to get the sum of these values. R is what? Common ratio. Is it clear to all, everyone? If Shiva, it is clear, very good. If anyone is still confused in this question with this solution, please let me know, champion. I can repeat this question, and this is from NEET 2013, and you will have to be prepared for such question to encounter in coming NEET exam. Such question may appear in coming NEET exam. Yeah, the question will not be exactly same, but the little bit pattern will be similar. Yes, Shivu. Yes, I am moving to the next question. Okay. So you all are enjoying? Very good. You all are enjoying? Champion, please give me thumbs up. Show me your presence. Yes, sir, clear. Show me your presence. Show me your involvement. Send me some hearts. Okay. Write in chat section, yes, sir. We all are enjoying the live session. Ranga is writing, no, sir. I don't know why, Ranga. This class is just fully filled, entertaining, but still you are writing. Yeah, I'll be improving. Don't worry, Ranga. Otherwise, if you are first, if you are in this live session first time, so please keep coming. You will also be enjoying the session. This is my assurance to you. Shivu, thank you so much, Shivu. Thank you so much, Ranga, for this thumbs up. Thank you, Nagaraj. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. So this question is from NEET 2013. Very important question for this year NEET exam also, for NEET 2026 aspirants. Okay, should we move ahead to the next question? Question number 14. Presenting you question number 14. Okay. What is this? A body of mass m is taken from Earth's surface to the height equal to the twice of radius of the Earth. The change in the body. Very easy question. We have to find out change in potential energy. Come on, yaar, champion. Do you know potential energy is equal to minus G capital M divided by R? This is the formula. Look, read the question carefully and solve which option will be correct. A body of mass is taken from the Earth's surface. Okay, so initially the body was at the Earth's surface. Let's say the body is at the Earth's surface. And when the body is taken to the height, and that height is equal to radius. This height is equal to the radius. Very easy question. Very easy question. This height is equal to the radius. So what will be here? The potential energy. So we can find out potential energy initial, and we can find out potential energy final, and we have to find out here the change in potential energy. So delta U, what will be delta U? So we can find out delta U by using the formula U final U final minus U initial. Come on, try this question. I have given you the formula, everyone. Hi sir, hi Mr. Raghavendra. Sir, 1 by 3 mgr. Okay. Wow. Wow. Very good, Harsha. Option D. Okay, Shiva, just wait a little while. So, did you understand the question, guys? So find out the initial potential energy. So what will be the initial potential energy? Minus Gmm by R. And what will be the final potential energy? This will be the initial, because initially the body is close to the surface. So the distance will be taken as R. This will be the distance between body and Earth. So this will be the potential energy, interaction between Earth and the body. Now if the body has taken to the height equal to radius, so what will be the total distance? This total distance will become 2R. This radius and this height, which is also equal to radius. So this distance will be 2R. So initial potential energy will remain as it is, and the final potential energy will be minus G capital M small m divided by 2R. Right? So now you have values. So delta U will be equal to minus G capital M small m divided by 2R, and minus, so this will become plus G M divided by R. Okay, so delta U, can we take here G capital M small m divided by R common? So this will be minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by this. So what will be the result here, champions? Can we find out the result here? So delta U is equal to, can we take LCM here? So Gmm by R, Gmm by R. Where is it? Oh, this is twice, sorry. The height is equal to twice of the radius. So this is 2R, champion. This is 2R. This is 2R, so it has become 3R. See, the body has taken height equal to the twice of the radius. A silly mistake can lead you lows in marks, my dear champion. So you have to read the question carefully. Okay, so the height is twice of radius. So 2R plus R will be 3R, 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 3R. So this is 3R. This is also 3R. So this is also 3. Now we can solve this. So can we take LCM here? So Gmm by R, and this is equal to minus. So 3 will be LCM, and this will be minus 1 plus 3. So minus 1 plus 3 is obviously 2. So delta U is equal to what? 2 by 3 G capital M small m divided by R. But all the options are in the terms of a small g. You don't know small g, so do one thing. Multiply capital R in numerator and denominator. Why we are multiplying? Just to bring the small g. So you all know Gm by R square Gm by r square has become small g. We know the formula. Small g is equal to Gm by r square. So delta U is equal to 2 by 3 capital, this small m will be there, small l will remain. So 2 by 3 m, small g, this is r. We can mention the region here. Small g is equal to G m by r square answer. So this is the answer. Option number D will be correct. So majority of, yes sir, we understand the question. Shiva, thank you, thank you. Yes, superb everyone. Okay, sir, option D. Yes sir, clear, very good, very good. Thank you so much. Anu, very good. Sir, option D clear. Very good. I hope this is clear to you all. So everyone, this question is clear to everyone. Now just imagine if this question may appear in your NEET exam or in KCET. So will you be able to do this question? Will you be able to get the correct answer of this question? Everyone, please tell me honestly. If any one of you is still confused in the solution, I can repeat this question for you. Height is basically here. This height is equal to twice of the radius. This height is equal to twice of the radius, champion. So this total height will be 2r and this is radius of r. So 3r will be there. Tell me honestly, you all are enjoying the session. Repeat, sir. Shivu is saying repeat, sir. Okay. Shivu, listen. There is a body of mass m which is initially at the surface of Earth. And this body has taken to height, some height, and that height is equal to twice of the radius. Right? So what will be the change in potential energy? So when the body was close to Earth, it means the body was at the surface of Earth. The potential energy will be this. I hope this is clear to you. Minus Gmm by r. When the body shifted to height, some height which is equal to 2r. So what will be the total height? The total height will become 3r. Right, Shivu? The total height will become 3r. 2r this and this r will be 3r. Now we can find out the potential energy UF. UF will be equal to minus Gmm by 3r. So initial potential energy we have, final potential energy we have. So can't we find change in energy? Yes, we can find a change in energy. So change in energy, delta U will be equal to U final minus U initial, right? So U final is equal to this minus capital G, small m divided by 3r and minus initial energy. And this initial energy is already in negative form. And due to this formula, minus sign is there. So when you subtract this negative formula, negative value from this negative sign, so what will be the value? It has become positive. It will become positive. Now by taking the common, what we are taking common here? The common term will be G capital M small m divided by R. So we are getting here minus 1 by 3 plus 1. Right? After solving this, minus 3 will go there. This is minus 1. So 2 by 3 Gm small m divided by r. But no option is there. All the options are in the form of acceleration due to gravity. But here a small g is not there. So to bring the small g, we will multiply r in numerator and multiply r in denominator. Now you might be thinking, what is the benefit of this, sir? Because after multiplying this will become Gm by r square, and Gm by r square is equal to acceleration due to gravity, and we can write now answer final format 2 by 3. A small m will be there, a small m the mass of the object, a small m, and this will become acceleration due to gravity. This is the answer. Shivu, is it clear to you? Shivu, is it clear to you now? Anu, is it clear to you now, everyone? Cleared, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Very good. See, if even one student is there who is confused, who doubt is not clear, I can repeat for you all. You all, one student is still important for me, because everyone is important. You all deserve, quality and concept here, because you all are coming in my live session. So this is my responsibility to fulfill your, query, to fulfill your needs and requirement here. Okay, moving to next question, question number 15. Yes, and the student who is new here, can you please go and press the like button? Okay, look at the question. two spheres of masses m, small m, and capital M are situated in air, and the gravitational force between them is F. Wow. The space around the masses is now filled with a liquid of specific gravity 3. What will be the gravitational force? What rubbish they are asking? Oh, they are making, they are considering we all are mad and crazy. We know the physics. Gravitational force never impacted from the surrounding atmosphere. No impact. Whether you filled honey, water, petrol, diesel, this is not about capacitor. We are not studying capacitor. We are not talking about charge. The universal gravitational force never depends on any such parameter, my dear champion. So no impact will be there. Answer will be 2. F will be the answer. Whether you are filling honey between the objects, you are filling petrol, diesel between the objects, doesn't matter. So the question here is two spheres. There are two spheres M, masses M, mass M and capital M. Okay, one is of mass M, other is of mass capital M. Okay, right, and they might be separated by distance r, let's say, and the force acting between them, F is equal to G capital M small m by r square. You all know this gravitational force. Now the question is saying, if the space around the masses, it means the space around the masses, here this space is filled with some liquid, let's say honey, petrol, of some specific gravity 3, then after filling the liquid, how the gravitational force will be impacted? Nothing will be there. Nothing, no impact will be there. So option number B will be correct. Please keep it in mind, gravitational force not depends on any change in surrounding. It always remain constant. It always, but it would have been charge. If this is charge, this is charge. If you are now filling some liquid or some whatever, you are keeping the pair of charges in petrol, diesel, kerosene, then the Coulombic force will be impacted. Yes, electrostatic force will be impacted. But if we talk about with mass, gravitational force, it not impacted with any change in surrounding. So it will remain constant, champion. So the force F will be, oh my god, AIPMT 2003, All India Pre-Medical Test 2003. I hope, my dear all champion, you all are ready for your NEET exam on 3rd of May. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being in my live class from beginning to the end. My champion, my blessings is with you, and if you all are committed, dedicated to get your good rank, good score in your NEET exam, you should come in my live classes regularly. Don't miss even a class, my dear champion. So in next class, I'll be coming with, hopefully, with system of particles, rotational motion, your favorite chapter, system of particles and rotational motion, inertia, angular momentum, angular velocity, torque and all we'll be talking about. Or I might coming with electrostatics as well. So let me plan. So will at space force remain same or change? Force will remain same, buddy. We are talking about gravitational force. Gravitational force, there will be no impact. Whether you cover this force mass with any type of liquid having any specific gravity, doesn't matter. Gravitational force will remain same. Sure, sir. We would be there. Yes, thank you so much. And the student who is new here, I hope you already have subscribed the channel, and the student who have not subscribed the channel, go and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you so much for this kind words. Thank you so much for this appreciation, and keep coming, champions. And let me tell you, this is my assurance to you. This is my promise to you. I know a lot of majority of the student troubles, they are having a lot of trouble, difficulty, challenging in to do the physics numerical, especially if I talk about genuinely for NEET aspirants. I know. I'm giving you a very quality session, very, how to solve the numerical, what should be the approach, how to read the question. This is the beauty of this live class. And the better part is, the best part is, you all can get the PDF of this live class. So for this, you need to go in description. The link will be given there after the live session, after ending this live session. And yes, looking forward to catch you all in next live class. Thank you so much for being here. Stay blazed, stay sparkling, take care of your health, take care of your parents' health, follow them, whatever they are instructing to you all, follow their words. And of course, the NEET, the AIIMS Delhi, Maulana Azad Medical College, Bengaluru Medical College, Pondicherry Medical College, King George Medical College, every medical college is waiting for you all, and I'm looking forward to see you all in white coat with stethoscope at the gate of Delhi AIIMS champions. Stay blessed and keep coming in my live class. Thank you so much. Bye-bye everyone. Bye-bye. See you all.